Well, time for another video. Looking back in history, and you remember I did a video. There's Grandpa Waters right there in the back. Camp Petawawa. Well, a few years ago, somebody from Kingston who was going through some old things dug up this and sent it to me, thought I'd like to see it. And hotel register is what it says, but actually at the end of the Second World War, the Salvation Army ran some homes to help house those individuals who needed to visit loved ones, men, who were stationed on war services but weren't near home, and so that their loved ones could come and have a visit with them and be near. They called them hostess houses. You'll see the reference there. And this one, or at least this book, begins with the date of July the 9th, 1944, and the note that Major and Mrs. A.E. Waters, Arthur Edward, were appointed to Kingston out of war service operations. They were in Petawawa. Into Kingston, Mrs. Major Waters as matron of the hostess house. And then you'll see Major Waters is charged with city war services work, and that includes a few things here. He's yet to go, I guess, at this point to Kingston Pen to be the chaplain. Then there's a little bit of write-up on the history of this. You'll see there's makes comment about different dates and a number of officers who connected to this. And anyway, then you turn the page and becomes the first entry of March the 16th, 1941. And then the folks who came and stayed at the hostess house and where they were from. That's interesting. The first one, Sutton, Ontario, just up the road near Jackson's Point. Montreal, London, Simcoe, Ottawa, Moncton, Winnipeg, Barrie, Victoria, BC, Owen Sound, and I'm going rather quickly here. Cobourg, Belleville. There's the second. Obviously, the opposite page also has more. There's you'll see some folks from Calgary, Guelph. Individuals. I did find the name of a couple in here who are actually soldiers of ours that Gilmore Temple attended the Corps there, and they were a young couple. She told me, I asked her about it, and anyway, there's numerous pages here. I'd say 40. It ends up going as far as 1946, so 2 years of entries here. I thought it was interesting. No end of places listed. People came from Regina, Brampton. Maybe you see a relative. Anyway, a bit of a keepsake. I've been thinking of passing it on to the archives. Safely stowed away. I can't imagine what anybody would ever look at this for, but there it is. Hotel registry.